Hey guys, what is up? It's me here, Jay Pineapple, back again for another video. And today I'm going to be reviewing Hasbro's Beyblade Burst, the Kerbeus K2 and Yegdrion Y2 2-pack. So yes, this is a 2-pack that does not come with a launcher, so yeah, basically we'll just get into the packaging real quick. Obviously these are pre-opened. These are the Beyblades, you know, Yegdrion and Kerbeus. But we're just going to have a look at the packaging real quick. It has Beyblade Burst on the side here. Pretty cool. The two bays will usually be displayed here. Hasbro sign down there. It says Kerbeus K2, Yegdrion Y2. It has them both clashing and stuff. So, yeah. Advertising the Beyblade Burst app. So, you know. There you go. And on the back, it's basically just showing off a bunch of stats. So if you guys want to read the stats for Kerbeus K2, you can pause now. If you guys want to read the stats for Yegdrion Y2, you can pause now as well. So yes, Hasbro says that the forge disc and performance tips are for Kerbeus, it's DO4 and TDO4. And for Yegdrion Y2, it's DO3 and TS01. So, yeah. Now we're just going to have a little look at the Beyblades themselves now. So first of all, we're just going to have a little look at Kaiser Kerbeus. Yeah, I do think that this Beyblade is the best Bey of the set. I think that it looks pretty cool, guys. I really do like the colours. I like the way that they coloured out this Beyblade. I really like the little paint that they popped down here. Really cool paint here. Nice yellow paint, and they got a bit of light blue paint down there inside the guard dog right there, so that looks cool. Really am liking it. If you guys do want to scan the code, you guys can scan that in your Burst app, if you guys have not already done so. So yes, Kerbeus K2. Limited is basically the same as usual, you know. Yeah, not really much special, so here's Limited. Pretty cool mold. And here's Press. This is my first press that I've ever had, and I'd have to say it's okay, not bad. It's basically a defense with these random things down here, which I don't think really do much. So, yeah, and if you guys don't know already, Hasbro Beyblade Burst are on slopes. So, yeah, now you just hear that. No teeth, it's just that. Okay, cool. So that's King Kerbeus out of the way, and he just fell apart. Not sure why though. So King Kerbeus out of the way. Now we're on to Yegdrion Y2, which I think is probably the worst Bey of the set. It's pretty bad, I think. Like, I don't know. I don't really like the layer that much. I don't think it performs very well, and I think they just stuffed up by not giving us yielding. They gave us a survive with this instead. I do think, however, the energy layer does look pretty cool. It does have some nice yellow paint down here, and it has a Y there engraved in there, so that looks pretty cool. I do like the overall sculpt of Yegdrion Y2, or Yegdrion. I think that's how they're going to say it, I don't know. This is in Japan known as Yggdrasil, so yeah, it does still have gravity though, so that's awesome. This is a really good layer, so no, disc, sorry, and it does come with Survive, which sucks because it would have been great to have yielding, but they decided not to give us that, which sucks because that's the same reason why Metal Fury didn't do so well, is because they didn't give us the proper parts. So Hasbro, considering these Beyblades are a bit more expensive than the original Metal Masters and like other tops like that, I do think that they should be putting more effort into these Beyblades, into making them look proper and show accurate, but they're not really going that route, which really sucks, I think, that they're doing this. So, yeah. Let's have a look at the spin test right now, so let's go to the stadium. So I don't currently have my Burst Stadium here, so we're just going to be using this random Metal Fight Stadium that I have lying around. This is the balance type stadium from Sonokong. So first of all, we're just going to do a spin test for Yegdrion Gravity Survive. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And yeah, it is mostly a stamina type, but I think this performs more like a defensive type Bey. So that's Yegdrion, and going on to King Kerbeus. Limited press. So let's go. Sorry, it was not really a good launch. I'll launch him again. That's a better launch. So, yeah. This is a defensive type bay, so it's going to move around a little more than a stamina type bay. But for the most part, it performs mostly like a stamina type bay. So, let's have a battle between King Kerbeus, LP, and Yegdrion, GS. So let's go. Sorry about that. That usually happens with this stadium because I have a ridge. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back to doing Beyblade burst battles in my burst stadium soon. So yeah, there you go. Good launch for both of them. We've got a battle going on here. I don't really think. Oh, Yegdrion looks like it's off balance. Who's gonna win? And the winner is Yegdrion 1-0. Alright, whoever gets up to 3 first is going to be the winner of this battle. So if Yegdrion bursts Kerbeus, then Yegdrion will be the winner. However, I don't think that's going to be the case here. I can see Yegdrion already getting off balance. Kerbeus is sort of just chilling. I think that Kerbeus's disc is the reason why it's doing so bad against Yegdrion here. Yeah, I think it is the disc. So that's another survivor finish there. So yeah, round 3, guys. Come on, do a burst finish. No real bursts in this battle. There's not much like attacking in here. If I had a real launcher that launched hard, these Beyblades would be going around the stadium a lot better. But it's because I'm using a little bit of a weaker launcher right now. So I don't have most of my Beyblade stuff here. I don't have my best stuff here. And Yegdrion wins with a score of 3-0. He did 3 survivor finishes, so that's pretty cool. I think that is mostly due to gravity and survive. I think the downfall of this bay is probably the disc. But if we popped on a gravity disc on here, I do think that his performance will be a lot better, King Kerbeus. I think that his performance will be a lot better. And it is, just from launching him like that, I think he is spinning longer. Let's just have a quick test battle with King Kerbeus gravity press against Yegdrion limited survive. Let's go. We're going to launch. We're going to do this one out of 2, so yeah, let's go. And this is mostly boring battles, and I'm sorry if you guys are getting bored at this point. These are usually stamina battles for you. Does look like Kerbeus has a lot more spin loss here. Who's gonna win? Come on, Yegdrion! Oh, Kerbeus won! Ah, that was awesome. Okay, so Kerbeus was the winner of that round, so I do think that I was correct when I said that it was Limited's fault that Kerbeus was doing so bad. And I think that is turning out to be true here as Kerbeus starts attacking Yegdrion. I think we can see. And there you go, guys. I was correct. Looks like with gravity that King Kerbeus is a lot better. So yeah, we're just going to switch out the parts and we're going to end off our review. So yeah. So overall, I really do like this 2-pack. Besides the Yegdrion not having yielding, I think that was a big fail of Hasbro not to give Yegdrion yielding. But I do think that the Kaiser Kerbeus looks pretty good. I think it's a good recolor, and I think that Hasbro is doing a lot better with these 2-pack recolors. Besides the single layers, I think the single layer 2-packs are done horribly. But I do think that this King Kerbeus, or Kaiser Kerbeus, looks really good. And by the way, they do call it King Kerbeus in the show, if you guys are correcting me all the time. I was saying, it's Kaiser Kerbeus. They actually do say King Kerbeus in the show. So, yeah. And Yegdrion here, or Yegdrion. I do still think that this is a... I do still think that this is a cool bay. I just do not like the fact that they are using Survive here. I think that they are repeating what they are doing with Metal Fury when they did not give us 40 metal wheels at all. So, yeah, Hasbro, little tip for you, Hasbro. Give us the right parts and we won't complain. Alright, so yes, that's my review, guys. If you guys did enjoy my review, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Beyblade videos. And until next time, it's J Pineapple out. Peace.